Hey Moon God, it's Ashanae Aries Moon coming in with another pick a card reading, okay? So this one we're going to actually answer two questions, all right? The first question is, what do they find attractive about you, okay? And then the second one is, what is one of their fantasies, okay? This can be in the bedroom, this can be outdoors, this can be basically, on a subway, on a bus, anywhere in a car, what is one of their fantasies with you, okay? And this is going to be a sexual picker card reading, so if you're not over the age of 18, cut the video off. I don't care if you're sexually active at a young age, whatever the case may be. If you're not over the age of 18, please do not watch the video, okay? Because this one is not going to be for anyone below that age, all right? So, once again, the question is, what do they find attractive about you, and what is one of their fantasies with you, okay? We have three piles. Choose between the three, all right? And if the reading resonates, like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, still like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. All right, Moon Guiders, we're on pile number one. The first question is, what do they find attractive about you, okay? Now, from the cards, I don't know if you can see them. Let me go a little closer. Remember, I don't have my stand right now. The one that I bought it's okay. It's not the best, but yeah, right now I'm just going to hold it, okay? So anyway, let's jump right into your reading for what do they find attractive about you and what is their fantasy with you, all right? So, off jump, what they find attractive about you is that you're not easy to obtain, okay? You make them work for your body, your mind, your spirit. You make them work for whatever they're trying to achieve with you, whether it's sexually, mentally, commitment, whatever the case may be, you make them work for it, okay? They find that very attractive. They love how you are very upfront with your needs and your desires, okay? You don't sugarcoat anything. You let them know what it is. You don't expect them to read your mind. Nothing like that. You are very outspoken with what it is that you need from them if they are trying to be in a relationship with you or succeed sexually with you, okay? You are the type that have has very good judgment, okay, very sound judgment in whatever it is that you are trying to pursue, all right? They love that about you. They love the fact that you don't allow other people to take your happiness away from you, okay? You know that your happiness solely resides on you and with you, what you have going on within or in your life as a whole, okay? They love the fact that you don't need clarity from other people and what they got going on. Like, let's say you have an issue with somebody and they're lying and all that stuff, and usually people would want to cut through and get to the bullshit and get an understanding of what's going on, and you're just like, look, no, I'm not finna, wrestle with you to get your truth out, because I don't really care. It's about me and my life and my happiness. I'm not worried about what you got going on and your confusion that you were trying to bestow upon me or whomever else it has to deal with the situation, okay? They love that you are fun, you could be a very sexual person, very in tune with your sexuality. You don't care how others perceive you when it comes to that, okay? If you just want to have sex, you're just going to have sex. If you want to be in a relationship, you're going to be in a relationship. You're not allowing other people to dictate what it is that will make you happy or fulfill you and your situation that you have going on. They love that you are victorious in whatever it is that you seek. And, like I said, your happiness resides on you, and what's going on within you has nothing else to do with anything else. Some physical traits they may like about you is definitely your hair. Hair is coming out strong. I'm getting your backside. You can be very curvaceous. You can be very curvy, have a nice little curve, can be slim, thick, um, or thick in general. Okay. Not saying that you can't be plus size. I'm just going off of the pictures. All right. Let's see what else you got going on here. All right, let's see what else they find attractive about you. I'm getting your chest area for all my busty women. For my men, how you could be muscular in your chest area, you know. You can have that working for you. Let's see. I'm getting your legs, your thighs, okay? You could be the type that wear very revealing clothes, okay? Let your cleavage show. And it drives them wild. It drives them crazy. You let them see just enough to make their mind wander, okay? Just enough to make their mind wonder, but not like, okay, well, now I don't have to experience anything because I done seen everything, you know? So you can wear like little revealing outfits like this with the boots um, just a little bit below the knee so that you can see the knees all the way up to the thighs. I ain't saying you have your butt out like that, but maybe in some situations you might. Okay? They love your back, okay? They love just running their fingers up and down your back, caressing you, okay? Yes, I'm really getting they love your hair. All right. I'm really, really getting that. They are in love with your hair. Okay. All right. So now we're going to jump into the second question. I think some people might have a foot fetish. I'm getting feet a lot in here. Some might have a feet fetish. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump into what is one of their fantasies? Because I'm not going to do all of them because a lot of people have a lot of fantasies. So we're just going to jump into what is one of their fantasies for you and your person. All right. There go the cards again. All right. So what is one of their fantasies? Okay. Now, I got a lot of swords on this board, so obviously they would love to have your lips wrapped around their penis. They want some fellatio. They want to give as well as receive, okay? Bottom of the deck, two of swords. I'm sorry, because it's over here. All right. They want missionary position. They really, really like that. Okay. They want to turn you around and have you prompt up on something while they fuck you simultaneously from behind. Okay. They want somebody to catch y'all. They want this to be like a sneak type thing, but you end up getting caught. Okay. You got to run away and put your clothes on as the people are getting closer or have caught y'all in the act. They want to catch somebody watching y'all. Okay. Especially while they're getting head from you. Like they just want somebody to catch that mostly. All right. They really, really want you to give them some head. Like all these cards are pointing to it and somebody watching y'all and catching y'all. All right. They want to pound the fuck out of you, whether you are on top or on bottom. They just want to give you so much pleasure that you continuously come back and continuously want to fulfill these dirty, dirty desires of theirs. Like they want you to feel them on a deeper, deeper, deeper level. They really, really want that. They really, really want you. All right. They want dirty talk. And I mean dirty, dirty, dirty talk. Nothing to hold back. They want different outfits. They want to be wearing something different every time they're with you. And then they have it ripped off of them by you. Like you just can't get enough of them. You can't resist them. They also want to give you fellatio and have you feel just orgasm as orgasm after orgasm after orgasm, coming after coming after coming, and they just want so much pleasure to go on between you and them that y'all wouldn't even be able to see that it's a toxic relationship, because that's just how good the sex is. That's just how amazing the sex is, you know? Yeah. They don't want you to act like the queen that you are, but the slut that you hide within. That's who they want. They want the slut. They want the sloppy toppy. They want the dirty girl. They don't want the prestige you. They don't want, they want your alter ego. That's what they want. They want your alter ego to ravish them in ways that no one else can, and they will do the same for you. But I'm feeling like they mostly want you to do it to them. All right, so pile number one, that was your very steamy reading. If it resonates, like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, still like, share, subscribe. Thank you. All right, pal number two, Moon Goddess. This is your reading for what do they find attractive about you and what is one of their fantasies with you, okay? So we're going to answer the first question. What do they find attractive about you? All right. These are your cards. I'm just going to jump right into the reading. I normally would say the cards' names, but I'm not this time, all right? I'm just going to jump on right on in. All right, so what do they find attractive about you? You have obviously been through a lot, honey. You have been through a lot, and they see that, okay? Whether you have voiced this to them or not, they see it. This could be, they can see it physically or they can intuitively know it, okay? They could just get the vibe, all right? But they seen that you've been through a lot, and no matter how many people tried to steal your stability, your joy, your happiness, whatever the case may be, you still find a way to go within and be within your own power, okay? You figure out a way to move away from these people so that you can stabilize yourself once again, so that you can be happy within yourself once again, so that you can fight for yourself once again, all right? You don't allow people to manipulate you to where you are put out in the cold and have to walk away from certain situations. You stand up and you fight for what is right for you, okay? You fight for your happiness. You fight for your stability. You fight for your joy, okay? No matter how many people try to withhold opportunities from you, tell you that you're not creative, tell them that your abilities aren't what they are, you know it intuitively, you know spiritually, you know physically, mentally, that you are who the fuck you are. Okay, and can't nobody tell you any different. They are highly attracted to that. Okay, they are highly attracted to your mind frame, your emotions, your physical appearance. They are attracted to who you created, who you have became, and who you will become, because they know or sense what you have been through. Okay? Now I know these are like in reverse, and you're like, "What? How's that?" But that's because it's telling me the story as well as what they find attractive about you. Okay, so that's how I'm reading it. And I don't care if you're a reader and you like, look, how are you getting that message? It's because I'm reading it one way, voicing it another, and then doing it another. Okay, but yes, let's look at some physical traits. All right, obviously your backside, they loving your ass. They love your ass and your vagina, okay? They love it when you spread it. I don't care if they send you in clothes and you spread it. They can imagine the rest, and they want to do so many things to you. Look, I'm already going into the second question and I ain't even put a cards yet. They love your legs. They love to watch you walk. They love to watch you stand and bend over. Okay. They love, I think I'm getting, they like to role play, but I don't know. We're going to pull the cards. I'm not going to go off of these yet, but I'm getting they like to role play. Okay. They like to role play. I'm getting they like a damsel in distress. Okay. That's what I'm getting from these cards alone. Okay. They love when you act like you don't know that they're watching you and they're actually just admiring you from afar. They're like, okay, I know she know I'm watching her, but she ain't gonna say nothing. And that's cool because I like watching her anyway, you know. They let's see what else. They love your style, the way you dress, okay? They loving that. Um let me see some more stuff. I'm getting skin tone. It's something about your skin tone, okay? You might have a good self care regimen. Your skin might be glowing, flawless. All right. They're loving it. They're loving it. They're loving it, okay? Mm. I just really think they want to put their face in your vagina. Like, they want to put it in there, like, deeply and just let the waters flow. Just make them drown if you have to. Like, they don't care. They want to squirt. They want all kind of nasty, freaky stuff. Like, and that's all I'm getting from these cards. I'm sorry. Well, it's probably this dick, honey, but it's coming out hard. They have some fantasies for you, and we're gonna have to go ahead and get into them. Yes. Yes. I think they like when you wear heels. They like the ones that make you arch, you know, make you stand to attention because they're standing to attention. Let's see what else they like. What else are they attracted to about you? Just your demeanor. Just your I don't give a fuck attitude. I done been through so much to give a fuck now attitude. Yes. Okay. Let me go ahead and get out of this because we're gonna have to go into what is their fantasies. No, I'm sorry. What is one of their fantasies? Because people be having a million of them, and we only gonna do one. All right. Okay. So, what is your person's fantasy? Okay. Now, I'm getting they want a fair give and take situation when it comes to y'all uh fucking uh giving oral 69. They want a fair give and take when it comes to this, okay? They want everyone to know that y'all are fucking. All right? It's they want everyone to know that y'all are fucking. They want you to take control at times, and then at other times they take control. They want people to stumble across y'all making love with each other, all right? They want you to be submissive, and at times they be submissive towards you, all right? They want to suck on your breast and allow you to feel orgasmic pulsations throughout your body as they're doing that and they head down to your vagina. They want, I'm getting, they want a third person in y'all's sexual dynamic as well. But after the third person is done with their duties with y'all, they want it to just be y'all too. Just laying there relaxing, going over what the fuck happened, or watching the sex tape together. And at times they'll watch it, they'll want to watch it with the third person as well, but mostly with just you. They want to fuck the shit out of you until you are emotionally hooked on them. Not even just physically, but definitely emotionally. They want you to be fucked so well that you don't have to go to anybody else. If y'all aren't in a relationship, they want to fuck you so well that you don't have to go to anyone else. They want you to feel fulfilled, definitely emotionally with them. They have a lot of cups on this board, so they're not just sexually trying to get at you. They also want to create an emotional bond with you. They want more than just a fuck. They craving more than just a fuck. They want a new beginning with you. They want you to call them daddy or sire. I don't know why I'm getting that. They want you to call them sire. In some of the instances, they want you to call him sire or madam. They want to pick you up and just fuck the shit out of you from this outside post to that outside post. Definitely outside. I'm getting all outside pictures. They want to fuck you outside. They want people to see, people to know, people to hear the pleasure coming from you as they pleasure you. They want to grab your legs, have them up in the air, around their waist, to the side, while they give you everything that you desire, that you need, that you crave, until you're full. They want to fuck you till you're full. That is an amazing feeling. I don't know if you had that before. Fuck you till you're full. That shit is. Anyway, so yeah, that's what they want to do to you. That's what they crave to do. And they got some little foot fetishes going on too. They want to suck on your toes while they fuck you. They want you to send them feet pictures. They want to bite you. They want to suck on you. Yeah. Definitely want to. All right, so pile number 2, that is your reading. If it resonates, like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't, still like, share, subscribe. Thank you. All right, pal number 3, this is your reading for what do they find attractive about you, okay? And also, what is one of their fantasies, okay? So the first question, let's jump right in. I'm getting they love the way you pout, the way you throw what they consider a temper tantrum when you don't get your way. Okay, they love how you can be bossy and controlling at times. They love how you give emotions, give feelings towards y'all situation that y'all have going on or towards people in general, but not too much to where people can take advantage of you, okay? You've learned your lessons of the past when it comes to that. You can be highly sexual, okay? They love the fact that you can rush in, fuck them when you want to, and walk away when you have to, okay? You are that type of in and out energy. You don't overstay your welcome. And if it's not a committed relationship, at least, you know? They love how you can also allow them to play mental games with you, have a mental stimulation going on. You allow them to talk dirty to you, you know, without getting offended, you know. What else? I think they love your lips. They just want to feel your lips around them, you know. Definitely if you haven't had sex with them, they want to have fellatio with you. They want to feel your lips around their penis. They want some salami head, some sloppy toppy. Uh, Look, I'm going into the fantasies, Lord. I'm supposed to be telling attractiveness, and I'm over here going into the fantasies. These ain't even the cards for that. Okay, so yes, so once again, they love how you can come in. You like, hey, let's get it, let's do it, and then if you want to stay, you stay. If you want to go, you go. They love that you don't really put a put any stipulations, like any rules to it. We just out here having fun. We just out here living. We just out here having fun. Now I'm not saying that's how you are in a relationship. I'm just saying that's what they find attractive about you. What they envision, I'm guessing. But yes, they love how you can be controlling the time. So let's go to some physical features. Obviously, you might be busty, and they love your voluptuous breasts. They love those, okay? They can love your backside too. They can love your ass. They love caressing it. I'm getting, of course, obviously, they love your lips. They want to feel your lips around their lower half. All right. I'm getting that they also might want a threesome. You have a threesome while you're, caressing the top half, or, someone else is giving them head, fellatio, or it could be vice versa. You giving them head while somebody's, treating them like a king, an emperor, and, massaging their upper body part, stimulating the nipple area and all type of things. Yes, but they overall they love watching you as well. They love when you throw those pouty fits, to get your way, because you could be stubborn at times. But they love that about you. They admire that about you. They find that very attractive. They find you wanting to take control over the situation, whether it's sexually, emotionally, mentally, physically. You do it. You do it. You take control. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I feel like they like, y'all may have done it outside, or maybe discussed doing it outside while the sun rise. I'm getting that for some, if not a lot of you. Yeah, y'all do it in places, or will do it in places that are unorthodox, not of the status quo, I guess, or the not just on the bed. Like, y'all doing it everywhere but the bed. No, no regular, no traditional shit. They loving it. All right, so now we're gonna jump into what is their fantasies. Oh no, so I keep messing that up. What is one of their fantasies about you with them? Okay. All right, let's see. What is their fantasy about you? Okay. Um, so I'm getting role playing. Now, some of these role playing may sound a little offensive towards you. It's however you viewing it. All right. But one of the games roles they want to play is damsel in distress from the Indian chief. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe it's the pictures, but I'm getting they want to play damsel in distress from the Indian chief. Okay, so like you're running from being captured, and then he captures you, and you basically turn into his sex slave. Okay, I'm getting that. Um, he doesn't want you to be guarded to the things that he's going to ask you to do, because they might not be ordinary things. Okay, one of the roles he wants you to play is, of course, a cowgirl, riding him backwards. All right, riding him to substantial pleasure, out of this world type pleasure. Okay, while all your juices just flow on him. Okay. He wants He wants you to talk to him so dirty, but at the same time, he wants to talk to you dirty, and y'all make it more of a mental competition than just talking to one another dirty. So it's another form of a game he would like to play. He wants to play a lot of games, mentally and physically, okay, as well as emotionally. He wants you to have an orgasm out of this fucking world. Like you're flying on cloud nine. That's how he wants you to reach that level, okay? He wants you to feel fulfilled physically when he gets done with you. He's going to put a major hurting on you, but it's going to be a pleasure fulfilled, okay, type of hurting. He wants to watch you play with yourself as you watch him play with himself. And then you see who comes first or who can hold their come in the longest. He wants to give you head for so long that you have no more water that can drown him. Like you are leaked out. Oh, he has a lot of games he wants to play with you. A lot of them. He wants to bend you over and fuck you while you're eating another girl out and just, girl, this man here, he doesn't want you to be the in and out energy. He wants you to stay and continue to come over and over and over again. He wants head whenever you just, while y'all fucking, you stop, you push him off, and you lay him on the bed and you just start going to town on his penis. And he wants to do the same to you. He doesn't want you to be possessive with him. He wants you to feel free and get your needs met as well as his. And if there's another person, theirs as well, but mostly y'all's too. All right, that's what I'm getting, honey. It's mental games, mental games, and physical games, honey. This man wants to do some crazy things. I'm getting more, but I'm finna stop here. My kids finna wake up. All right, so if this reading resonates, like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, still like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.